Yo, we're back. Uh, Here we are. Alright, back into it. Back into the Elden Rings. Okay, we have a week. Like, technically less than a week. Because it's Friday of next week is when Nightreign comes out. So I gotta do this. I actually end up my streaming more than just Wednesday. Because I either have to get it today or Wednesday, or I have to do it offline on practice. I would like to do it online, but yeah. Okay. That's pretty much it. Um, I did do a practice. This one. I technically got a new time PB, but it ended up matching with a PB of 7. And it only matched that PB of 7 because during the practice I messed up Fire Giant, and Fire Giant ticked me 5 times. And if I had just done like an R2 instead of an R1, I don't know why I was doing an R1, but if I had just done like an R2, those 5 ticks wouldn't have happened, and I would have had like a PB of 2. Oh, it was one attack that just ticked me 5 times. Anyway, other than that, we're gonna be doing, we'll just be popping in. We'll say shade hit. Because if I say I'm gonna get hit, then I'm not gonna get hit. That's how it works, right? Um, I don't think there's anything else. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. Let's begin. Oh, I didn't save the layout change. It's +6 Bernie instead of +7 Bernie. Because I did test. Um, that's what the practice one was. The practice one was to just test the +6 routing instead of the +7 to see if it could steal 2 cycle. Oh yeah, it's still 2 cycles, and I might be able to do a +5 2 cycle, but I also don't want to risk it. So we'll just have to see. Okay, I'm gonna turn that off for now. Just because the auto wall recovery, I think when I don't have it on, there's there's like a weird thing that it does when you don't have it on. But then it also does weird things when it. I think I'm just more used to it off than on. I've gone back and forth on that one. No.
And I can also that you're not. Then why not? I am Carly.
Hey, Carly. We always gotta say hi to Carly at the beginning of each run. Ooh. So it's weird. I've started to get to the point where I'm thinking about what I'm gonna end up doing next. Of course, Nightreign. Nightreign is definitely coming next. But also like other things that I might end up doing, other challenges and whatnot, and like I don't know. There's a couple things that I want to get done.
Have they, sir? But you, I can.
Some of them
turning
aren't
into
even in
80,
Elden
you
Ring.
need to the foot. Then it summon
So
me
we'll see
I
about
bequeath-
those.
Use it. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
But this one needs to be the main thing. Need to get this done. And I'm gonna be so disappointed with myself if I do not get it done before Nightreign comes out. That would be very sad. Here I come, Giant. You're ready for me to run right past you and not do anything. So that's exactly what I do. Run right past you. Oh, jeez. I missed it. Oop. I gotta focus up here if I'm gonna beat it. I do have to say that the beginning, the setup for this is almost kind of like I'm almost brain dead throughout it, just because I've done the setup 20 times. Even when I make modifications to it, like I currently just did, it's still like, okay, well, it's 90% the same setup. If anything, it's 100% the same setup.
Help me. I'm stuck.
With the other side,
Hello?
oh my gosh. Dang.
Hello? Oh, I at least.
Because I literally just took things
I
out.
just give and
So I'm still doing the same
give it your
things, I'm just doing less of them.
all. Ouch! Wait, I see. I see it now. Humans all lose their wits eventually.
Did it not do
Then
that?
there's nothing left to say except I am. How could this?
I pushed.
Whole existence just
I pushed R2 and it just didn't register. You might have heard me click, like I pushed it, it didn't register, and then I suddenly was like click, 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 click. Jeez. That's wonderful.
Oh, you might. Are you here as a customer?
Golden petals. Love the golden petals. They make everything look so pretty. And I'm lucky to have a beast computer, so it doesn't really lag me or drop frames. Oh god, it ate my jump there. It didn't eat my jump, but it like... Oh my gosh, it stalled me out. Alright. Okay, maybe not Shade Hit. Maybe, Hit? No. We'll do Hit now. Let's go. Let's try that one again. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Jump. Look at them roll. Just gotta make sure they don't roll into me. Not to get in front of them or too close to them.
And I can also that you're not, then why not? I am Carly.
Hi, Carly. It's classic. Classic. Say hi to him twice. this cookie. And we're almost back to getting torqued. Yep, there we go.
Have you? They sir, but you. I can play turning root to aid you. You need O to the foot. Then it summon me. Ah, I bequeath. Use it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with.
Treat him with respect. Okay, we're not going for the flaming frenzied ending, so we will treat him with respect. He will not perish. Oh, hi. I've never walked up a golden tree before. I did not know you could. I guess they have that type of a collision box. Golden Velvet. Awoo. The howling of the wolves. Every time I run past there. Hey you, it's Golden Bell.
Hello?
Alright, dirty little mosquito.
Can you hear me?
Die.
I'm stuck.
Thank you.
Hello? Oh, I at least. My just give and I'll pop. Don't dally. Give it your all.
No. Please, thank you.
Ouch! Wait. I see. I see it now. Humans all lose their wits eventually. Then there's nothing left to say, except... How could this...
It's such a sad line every time. There's nothing left to say except... How could this happen? It was my whole life. Just... Awful. Awful. But necessary.
Oh, are you here as a customer?
Yes, I am here as a customer. I need these, and I need that. I am no longer a customer. Alright, first off, we're gonna equip those. Then, we're gonna equip them. Please do not mess me up. 1, 2, thank you. Jeez. If only there was a quicker way to grab everything. Bring me back my Sekiro loot. Even though technically that was only for creature drops. Enemy drops. Things on the ground you still had to pick up. Alright, Fort Height. Finally on our way towards you. First little bit. Boom. Mushrooms. Oh. See, that's the thing it does. When you don't have, like, wall recovery. It does some weird shit like that. Ugh. But that happens less and messes me up less than the wall recovery. Because the wall recovery can sometimes just push, like, the camera. Oop. The wall recovery will, like, make the camera tilt back and forth every time you walk near a wall. So, like, it'll push the camera away from the wall. But then that also changes the direction on my camera. So when I'm holding forward to move forward, all of a sudden I start walking a different direction because my camera has changed. Even though I did not move my camera. That is why I don't like wall. But in this one, sometimes, like, the sudden zoom in will also push your camera. Even though it shouldn't. I messed that one up. Horribly. Oh, come on. Am I really gonna do this for, like, 5 attempts? There we go. Ooh, you threw faster than you normally do. Yeah, of course you chase me. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. It's really annoying when you do. He literally de-aggroed the moment he got to the top and started going back down. I could have just teleported away. Sometimes he does just de-aggro on the middle of the ladder. Because it's, like, far away from his original location. got the 2 golden seeds I need. Or I guess 1. You could probably do this run without upgrading. I think maybe 1 sacred tier would be, like, necessary just to make sure that your blue heals you from 0 to full. But I don't know. It might do it alone. And then 1 about right there. Go take a look at it. Yeah. Bada bang, bada boom. 42,000 free rooms. And a little bit more rooms here and there and everywhere. There we go. Alright. More traveling. I guess we just turn up the music and we have a good time traveling. Let's go grab our sombers. And then the beast torch. Cool. There we go. Almost mushed it. Get moving. Keep moving. There you go. Thank you very much, Beetle. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain. It shall instead continue. It will be used to kill gods. Shit. Went a little too close. It's the first time that's happened in quite a while. Sometimes I just forget
Well,
to
it's been a how can I help?
maybe a little bit of a wider. Oh yeah, I guess I can sell these. Thank you, good sir. Sneaky, sneaky. Hop. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm gonna try doing this. He didn't aggro that time. It was definitely slower. So maybe I do just need to pause. I don't know the window. Because I know as the bat's, like, sleeping there, I believe he, like, slightly moves his head side to side. So his vision, like, changes. His direct line of sight changes. But I never know where it's looking at, like, exactly. And it's weird.
Fit to determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I'm there is, but I can take gathering. Very let
Yes, take me to round table hold. And that's where we mark it. Stormhill check. Alright. That is supposed to be +6 Bernie instead of +7. We are not going for a +7. Gotta go get the upgrade material though. +6. So. No! Buddy! Squirrel thingies! Move! I'm gonna be fair. Either Torrent needs... What should happen? Because, like, you have the one of, like, oh, just Torrent running, just... Torrent should... Like, at least for the tiny animals. Torrent should, like, if you're, like, sprinting next to him... Torrent needs to, like... Maybe not even deal damage, but just stagger them out of the way so Torrent keeps moving forward. Like, they should have a push animation. Because otherwise, they get in your freaking way, and it is annoying.
surprised. No matter. Why don't? Oh, don't.
Alright, thank you. That's all my ones, and now we just gotta collect my twos. You gotta collect the twos and grab a couple graces. Twos. Gotta grab the academy key too. Can't forget about that. Alright. Now we come up north here just to grab a little bit of money. Because normally after that, like, you can teleport back to, like, the gate entrance and jump down the other side and use a teleport over to EG. But I figure, you know, we're already, like, this far. It might be, like, it's not that much longer to just keep running. And I get some free rune 6s out of it, so why not? Yeah, just some free rune 6s. Oh. Just run straight south. Crack every crystal and every log you see on the way there. Very important. with indomitable vow. Which I will hopefully never have to use. But we get it just in case. Oh, do the skulls normally just fall from the sky? What was that? Thank you. That's all of our upgrade material. That's just good old Raya.
Hello. Hell, it's rather my mistress said, but I was a. Could I ask that thug only if you've.
That thug.
Oh, to bless the thug, please.
The thug should be over by a...
The thug should be resting at an advantage.
No. Click the wrong button there. Nope.
What are you trying to start?
No, I'm not trying to start something. I will pay for it. Just give me the fucking necklace. Thank you. That extra 1,000 barely does anything in the long run. I think it might get me one extra level prior to like before Rykard.
Oh, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I seek you are very to steady.
But after that, it does.
Brave most time. You on a volcano.
And who knows? It might like that could help for Rykard and stuff. But like, I don't know.
You're no matter loud, you're up.
I've seen no difference. I mean, to be fair, I barely spot a difference between before when I used to not do the I used to not do the Knight's Cab exploit. You know, making the Knight's Cab fall off. I used to not do that. And there wasn't a big difference between fighting Rykard prior to that and
What's wrong with
current.
you? I won't say it twice. Stop this.
Stop this,
I suppose I have
or
no
I can just
choice then.
do it again.
Is this what Grace would
What?
have of us?
Did I? How did you not die to that R1? That doesn't make sense. Every single time it has been 3 unsheaths and an R1. I don't level, but I do. Oh. I didn't mix my flask, and so I literally drank empty. These are the mistakes I'm talking about. These are the mistakes I'm talking about. Okay. Let's not make any mistakes this run. Preferably. Hello, Vary. Hello, Limgrave. Goodbye and good riddance. I'm gonna go say hey to Carly. The guy who actually will help me get through this run. No, why does it do that sometimes? I guess, like, there's a distance where you can't pick up, but you can interact. And sometimes I just push. Just at that... whoops. There. Sometimes I guess I just push the button right at that perfect in-between spot. Boom! Okay, I'm gonna go grab...
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Yes, I do accept.
Then it's settled. Summon me. Ah, I bequeath you. It will summon Torrent. Treat him with.
Alright. This ain't a speed run, it's a no-hit run. I have times up there for fun. Not like I'm terribly worried about doing worse or doing better. Well, I do want to do better. And not worse. But in terms of getting kit, not necessarily in terms of speed. See, this is the problem I always end up running into when doing stuff like this, is, and I guess that's why I'm not too privy towards speedruns of doing, like, the exact same, like, path over and over and over to just get quicker times, is because after I do something over and over and over, sometimes stuff just falls through the cracks. Yeah, like, I just space out and, like, I forget to do this one thing or another. Like, I R1 or I don't jump off torrent. Okay, to be fair, that one was half my fault, half the game's fault. I did jump off torrent a little late right there, but also torrent was on uneven ground and wouldn't let me jump off. Like, come on, man. Come on. It's clicking the thing like 5 times before it finally happened.
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Oh, I am. Please. My thanks. Just give, and I'll. Don't dally. Give it your all. Ouch! Wait. I see. I see it now. Humans all lose their wits eventually. Then there's nothing left to say, except... How could this... Was my whole existence just a crock?
Sorry, Alexander. It's always a sad day when you die at the beginning of every one of these runs.
Oh, good night. Are you here as a customer?
Now, something I want to do in the future, or like after I get this done, one of the things that I was looking at was I want to do some like randomized runs, because then, like, at the very least, if I fail and have to restart or something, I'm not sure if I don't think I really want to do no-hit randomizer, but deathless randomizer, I've been seeing that pop up a bit recently, and I think that could be fun. And at the very least, every single time you do one of those, yep, it's different. So it's not like you don't have to worry of like, oh, I'm repeating the same process. No, because it's a new seed. It's randomized. Yeah, I'm getting different item drops, discovering different things. Maybe this time I have a buff, but bad weapon. Last time I had a good weapon, but no buffs. Stuff like that. So I do kind of want to do like randomizer stuff after after I complete this, probably. Also stuff where I don't have to restart. In other words, not hitless, not deathless. Just a different challenge that makes the game different. But doesn't mean I have to restart all the time. That would be another nice thing. Okay. I have to remember to put them in the flask this time. Instead of last time, where I forgot to. There have been times before that where I've forgotten to, like, equip Alexander's talisman. Oh, the bear stood up.
Welcome.
Dear customer. Please, I'm hungry. We sadly don't get to hear that line. Yep, I knew I was messing that one up right after I did the first jump. There we go. Okay. No chasing this time. Good. It's only a minute difference? Interesting. That Melania's dialogue should be something else. See, I took damage right there, like that. Why are you not registering that I landed? I did a second double jump. Please do not make me take fall damage when I have obviously landed. Goodbye. I don't know, man. I don't know. That branch, like, sometimes just says, no, you didn't land on me. Take lethal fall damage, and I'm like, I did a double jump off of you, so obviously I did. I don't know, man. That branch be shady. I started going off that, like, backside of the branch that's more of a ramp. Because of that reason. That way, if it does register that I didn't land on the branch for whatever reason, it registers partway down the ramp, and I instead take a little bit of fall damage rather than lethal. You know, I think I made a mistake earlier today. I ate lunch, like, right before stream. And I had, like, a big honking burrito. Big honking burrito. Delicious. Good burrito. But the, like, stomach full, body wants to digest and starts making you, like, tired, because that's where all of the energy is going, is starting to set in, and I'm sitting here now like, okay, I might have, I maybe should have ate a little bit earlier and took a nap before stream. And I could have woke up all refreshed. So that's probably what I'm gonna do after stream. Probably gonna go take a nap. Sleep off that big burrito. Okay, a little bit more distance this time. This last time, yeah, right in his face. Yeah, there he is. There we go. A little bit more distance. So yeah, possibly after this run,
Well, it's been
depending
an
on how
eight,
this
how can I
goes. I guess I usually sell first. Oh wait, I forgot I have greaves I can sell. A little extra money. Huh? I'll let you walk that way. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. That's essentially go around the back and then come up the front into the middle of the stairs. Nope, he saw me. It's like exactly what I did last time and he didn't see me, but this time he saw me. Why? Your guess is as good as mine. There he is, the little fucker. Ding. In the back corner. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's because of the mouse? Okay. I was gonna say they shouldn't aggro on you, period. There we go.
To determine if you had. It seems torrent, whereas I merely. There is, but I can take gathering plate. Very let my hand.
Storm Hill check. Alright. Upgrade material and then we're good to go. But yeah, I might... I can feel it behind my eyes. That's what I get for messing up my sleep schedule. On top of everything. So depending on when this run either succeeds or fails, I might just call it an early stream and then be back at it. Because of how close we're getting to Nightreign, I might do some attempts. Off stream? I will of course have it recorded. If I end up completing it off stream, I'll review it on stream so everybody can see it. But yeah, yeah.
You surprised you no matter. Why don't... Oh, but don't. Oh.
3 out of those. Thank you very much. Please call torrent. Thank you. But yeah, just cause like, I mean, I know how I feel right now. Tired. Not what you want to be feeling when you need to like focus up for a no-hit run. So, like, if I mess up this run, each run is just going to progressively get, like, worse and worse. Or I get, like, a spike of adrenaline. There's always that. I get, like, a spike of adrenaline and it's like, oh, baby. Now I'll be able to go forever. But even then, if I get a spike of adrenaline, it'll wake me up and it'll make me alertive. And then the moment the adrenaline wears off, I'm gonna be even more tired. Just not a good combo. Not a good combo. This was just poor planning by my part. Should have known not to eat like something big right before stream. 'Cause that always makes me tired. Thank you for the key. Boom. I almost wish the balloons were high enough that, like, if you pop them, they would take damage. But then, like, when you get close to them and they drop naturally, they would also be high enough. Maybe, like, they could have did part of their animation, they, like, descend on a string and then drop off. But if you pop them, they're high enough. Ah. Would have been cool. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hi, lobster. Larry the lobster. Isn't that the crafted Scion one? That one that's patrolling. I can drop the larva tier. I think it might be. Can't remember if that's the one or if there's another one farther up north in the lake. What a bub is. Whoops. Meant to be a second unsheath. It's just a regular tap power 2. Oh yeah, don't wake them. I'm grumpy when I wake up early. Don't want to wake them up early. I'm coming, Raya.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, it's rather my mistress, but I was a cost. Could I ask you that thug only if you've... Oh, what a blessing. The thug, please.
Hi, Mr. Thug.
What are you trying to start? Ah, show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love with. You're a first.
I am back.
Oh, thank you, kind. Did I forget? I see you are very but to steady such, please. brave most time you on the volcano.
Alright. It's Bernie time once again.
You're no match, lad. You're...
Now we just need to not mess it up. Mix Wondrous Flask with strength and charged attacks. Okay, this time drink.
What's wrong with you? I won't say it twice. I suppose I have no choice then. Is this... You are an enigma. To be certain, the Volcano Manor.
That is where I messed up. Bernie is 3 unsheaths and an auto. Last time he was 3 unsheaths and maybe 2 autos or 3 autos. I don't know for sure. But because I forgot to put stuff in my physic, he gets that smack off. To be fair, it might be better just to dodge, just in case. I don't know. Never had a problem. Unless I forget. Then we have a problem. But even if I forget, if I just dodge that attack, because he always goes for like a swing. If I just dodge that attack and pop him with a 4th unsheath right after, like all I'd have to do is just roll unsheath. And he'd be gone. And even if I do mistake, if I do mess up and not do my physic right, I'm still alive. But if I've already forgotten to do my physic and I do that, who's to say that I'll remember to do my physic later, then all of a sudden I'm going into noble without ever putting anything in my physic and not realizing it. Oh. I accidentally pushed it 3 times instead of just the 2. It's right there. I don't get why it doesn't let me jump off torrent right there. It doesn't let me jump off torrent right there until like I've walked a full second on flat ground. Then it lets me hop off torrent.
I've been waiting.
So
I hereby take my hand. I will
To Volcano Manor! Volcano Manor!
I am Tanit Rias, but a warrior. Perhaps will you join us? Why accept rise with us? And now you the drawing room, but be sure.
Go, 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 go. Oh. Yep, there's the camera thing again. Time to go on a shopping spree. Dagger and seal. I'm spacing. Jeez. Seal. There we go.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Ash of the War, Golden Vow, Gambit, Indomitable, Selling, all of Bernie's stuff. Things I picked up, and the Beast Torch, because it is no longer needed. And okay, let's go. Let us be off. Why you gotta howl at me? You don't get anywhere close to me. I go like around the mountain. All you do is drain my stamina. I don't like it. Oh. Still didn't see me. Even when I messed that up, he still didn't see me. See, it's shit like that. I'm gonna get tired, but it's gonna be some stupid thing like that where I'm making a mistake. And it's just going to get me killed. It's gonna get me a hit. But that's essentially the same thing. That was Flame On done. Now it's just Noble. Whoopa! Didn't catch me, numbnuts. I'm out. Okay, see this is what I'm talking about. Now that we're like here, getting close to Noble, I'm like a I'm still tired, but like I'm a bit more alert, and it's like, yeah. Maybe because I got the I've got like a little bit of adrenaline being like, hey, you ready to go? First boss is coming up, let's do this. And I'm gonna be like, oh shit. If I don't do this right, Noble burp. Yeah. Alright. Leveling up. Need that 15 in strength. Or 15 in faith. Rest in strength. Got that. Memorize spell. Craft these and equip them. Got that. Got that. Got that. Okay. I should be good to go. Alright, should be good to go. Drink. Buff. Buff. Drink. Thank you for starting with that. It always annoys me when you don't. One. Oh shit. I need to get these up fast. There we go. I do not like the angle we are at. Thank you for your time. Yum, 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 yum. Grab that 12, because that's like an extra level. Gotta remember to swap those back. Oh, cool. Gotta remember you. Okay. Trigger his walking, then we hit, then we do that. He looks over there. Sneak rapist. Reset at the cage. Around the pillar. I almost missed that jump up. Open the door. Reset. Sprint behind. And up the stairs. 2 stone sword keys. The only 2 I ever get. Back. And we always walk off the cages. Never run. No sprinting. Just simply walk. Just make sure you walk off in the right directions. Just like that, that's the 7 acquired. Back to the temple. Let's go grab our Slayer weapon. We're too impatient to wait till he turns around, so we chuck that there. Make him look at the wall. Around the pillar once. Kind of the same thing here. Wait for him to make his little patrol past. Wait till he goes a little bit further. And we chuck at that pillar. And then they have no idea. Ha 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 ha. And we're through. Grab the weapon. Farewell, Uchi.
Well, I presume.
The 07.
I am an old so perhaps.
Uchi is always a good one. Gotta love him. And we get you to a +9. And back to the audience. Remember to pop that 12 that we grabbed. And level up. Putting the remainder in strength. That flat. 30. Alright. Call it good. Ring. Buff. Buff. Drink blue. Swap, swap. 2-hand. Charge arcade. L2. L2. Little bop in the face. Back up. Little bop in the face. Back up. Little bop in the face. Are you gonna bop in the face? Bop in the face. Good enough. Give a little rebuff. A little drink. Then our shield back out and 2-hand. Walk up. L2. L2. Walk up. Little bop in the face. And then he does the stupid RNG. glad that it's over there and hope that it doesn't come behind us. Lucky RNG, we're good. Reinhardt down! The only move he can do that really fucks with us is if he literally spits out... If the first move he does after the first L2, because we lead the fight with the L2 combo, because it staggers him, and then the only move he can do that really kind of fucks us is if he immediately spits that out. Otherwise, we bop him in the face, and then we just wait till he does a move. He does a move, we bop him in the face a couple times, and even if the second move he does spits that out, we just start spamming our shield pokes, and we can stagger him before he finishes it. So as long as it's just not the very first move. And then right after the stagger, which you can get two... safely you can get 2 bops in him. 2 shield pokes with that stagger. And then you immediately do an L2 because the stagger on the L2 like resets. And because we have this buddy that we now switch to this, because we had Warrior Jar, it like pretty much puts him down to either a 1 or 2 shot. And you literally can bop him twice before even his quickest move. As long as you have the stamina. But you just watch your stamina. Make sure you're not draining it completely. But as long as you got the stamina for 2 pokes, even if he immediately does his quickest move, you can do 2 pokes, and you can get him and kill him before. So it's pretty much good. Only thing you have to worry about. And the worst RNG is him literally just opening with that move. I like to swap these. And I like to put the bow on there. I like to have all my buffs and powers in my right hand and my actual weapon in my left hand. Purchase that. Place it.
Now those are of a chat fine and wet.
I'm here to sell all of Patch's things. Soul and that. And Stormhill check. I grabbed me some 15 endurance for this fight, and you will see why in a sec. Well, actually, you might not. Margit is killed with 2 charged R2s. Sometimes he survives with a minor R1. I think ever since I swapped the, like, leveling, using the Black Knight to get me a couple extra levels, I don't think he can survive the 2 charged R2s. But, just in case, always good to grab that little bit of stamina. Then we can do that. And then we have just enough stamina for an immediate armor.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame.
Yeah, smolder.
Fear of It's tight. Oh, God, you'll breach. Well, but of course.
Dead gay!
Nut gay. Not like it really changes much. One extra level for Godric. But hey, it is what it is. Sneaky, sneaky in the moonlight. Bow time! Mighty shot, fire arrow. Mighty shot, fire arrow. Mighty shot, fire arrow. Back to being a stealthy boy. Cruising up the right side. Like Chuma. Let's go. Got this on lockdown. Shit. Not what I wanted. How did he see me? Okay. Not aggroed anymore. Did I go a little bit too far in the center? Does he not see that? Okay. Jeez, that one was weird. First time that's happened. Glad it didn't end the run. Glad I fucking noticed it, I guess. Alright, let's drink. Buff. Whoops. We are going to have to drink. Buff. That is okay. Now let's go get Godric. Come on. God, why this move? Ooh. Perfect. That's fine. No! No! You fucking suck. Why did he not jump at me? Why did he throw his things out? I was right in front of him! That's bullshit. Why is Godric the one that always tears me apart? God damn it. Well, like I said, that's probably gonna be my last one for now. I need to go, like, take a nap or something. Maybe I'll do some offline practice tonight. I don't know if I'll stream Sunday, tomorrow. I don't have work on Monday. It is Memorial Day. So I probably will stream there. I will definitely stream Monday if I don't have the no hit completed. If I do have the no hit completed, I still might stream and just stream something else. I don't know. I mean, I could just go take a nap and then do a second stream later tonight. No. That probably wouldn't turn out well, because who knows when I would be back. Anywho, yeah, it's gonna be it for me. Oh, rats! What? you're coming. You're rats. You're popping in right as I'm ending. Right as I'm about to end. It's fine. It's fine. It's good to see you though, Rance. Glad you're doing okay. There's other people on. That's fine. Wait, I'm pretty sure Bunny is on, isn't she? And you're a mod over there. Go do your mod duties. Thanks for stopping by though. But yeah, she is. Yeah. Go do your mod duties. Thanks for stopping by though. I will probably be back on Monday, cause Nightreign is coming out on next Friday, and I want to try and get the no hit done. I want to get this no hit done before Nightreign comes out, so I will be back on Monday, and Wednesday, maybe even Tuesday. I don't know. Stream every day next week, maybe. I don't know. We will see. But adios, Rants. Have a good one. Everybody else, have a good one. The lurkers. I will catch you guys later. Peace.